All right, everyone, welcome back. Another day. I've been sorting a lot of stuff here in the warehouse. I'm packing up for the flea market right now. I do have quite the abundance of stuff. Still unsure if I want to keep that because I really have no purpose for that. I am bringing probably about 3 or 4 of these decanters. We will see if they sell. If they don't sell, well, I'll probably end up just donating the rest. 3 or 4 in terms of those big boxes, I should say. This is a Sawzall, and I'm getting rid of this one because I bought this just for the blades alone, and a wired Sawzall does me no purpose for what I do, so we are getting rid of this. I did test this, but yeah, I got a bunch of decanters, a bunch of glassware, a lot of stuff in this van. I do have more stuff at the garage, and by garage, I mean whatever you'd even call it. I guess it would be a garage, so I might have to grab some of that stuff, but packing for the flea market. As you see, it's probably about, well, on me it's shoulder height when I'm staying on the ground, but realistically it's probably about 2.5 boxes tall of inventory. And I'm thinking size of a table or a size of a spot. This is about as much as you can really fit into one spot. So I think we're good on inventory, but another flea market day. I'm finally getting back to the flea market grind, selling that is. I am bringing in a bunch of clothes from those storage units, so we'll see if those do well. If they do well, well, I know I can buy storage units that have clothes in it. If not, well, maybe we'll have to make different plans for the future. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get out there, sell some inventory, and make today another fun one. Let's do it. Alright, well, we're in the morning now. It's 6:10 and it's not very light out. And I just checked the weather. Last night I checked the weather. Oh, person has a deer in their background, or their backyard. Can't even see it. It's in front of that shed. I just checked the weather. It says it's not going to rain today. However, today is also the same day I do trash picking. Oh, somebody coming down. Oh, somebody's coming over there. Grab this quick. Put this thing in there. Alright. Oh, you can't even see me. However, it is flea market day. And, yeah, I picked up a snowboard.
My wife found just one of her friends.
Is this sold too?
No, it's not sold. I opened it once. I never opened it again. I didn't even look at it. Alright. $1's good. Is that yours?
No, these are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done with this?
Yeah.
Alright, so I sold a bunch. Surprisingly, I sold a ton of stuff. Good old basketball guy bought the snowboard from this morning. It says burnt on the back. He was saying how, like, in the 90s everyone was making snowboards. He's like really into snowboarding and skateboarding. He says also this one's very thick on it, which usually means it's really heavy and means it's really cheap, but he still thought it was really cool, so he ended up buying it. He picked up that shirt from someone else, but pretty cool to in less than like an hour flip this, and then someone else can definitely enjoy it. Alrighty, so another week has passed. I'm shocked these didn't sell. When I first started doing eBay, these ball mason jars were like the hot. Oh, they're all scratched up. Well, I would say a lot. They were like the hottest thing. Lennox didn't sell. Sold a bunch of CDs. So this is the second week I brought them out, but I sold a bunch this time. Lots of 90s stuff. LFO, Rascal Flats, a whole bunch of stuff in there. Maybe even in here, sparklers. Oh, pretty sure this is just the box. It is, just empty box. Goes to show you how much I pay attention out here. So I try to keep boxes like this, off the table, especially if they're like empty. My place usually just looks like an absolute mess. But I think I'm going to actually pack up here shortly. I sold a ton of stuff. I mean, I'm going to go home with probably a third of the stuff that I brought. The only issue is clothes. I probably sold like $6 or $7 of clothes. And that's about it. So it's a lot of clothes there for $7. Just came out of those storage units. So, yeah, probably going to pack up here shortly. I do want to go run over and see Box Truck Guy. Box Truck Guy actually showed up on a day where he usually doesn't show up. Yeah. All right, so Box Truck Guy, actually, funny thing about him, he had a bunch of stuff over there from the tailgate auction that I went to. So I guess he didn't sell it over the past 3 weeks or so. I am going to a tailgate auction probably this coming up week, so it looks like this week's going to be very jam-packed with auctions. We're going to try to do that one in Lancaster. I think we're going to do a tailgate, and then we're going to do another on-site one with a lot of nice antiques. That will be probably in like 5 days or so. So it's going to be a busy week again. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, I'm going to pack up here. I'm going to actually donate all these clothes. All these clothes are going to get donated. I did sell probably like 3 dresses. Wow, it smells just like that storage unit. The whole thing with clothes is, I mean, they have 3 racks out there. I don't know how much they sell. If you throw it in bins and boxes, it's a little like the dresses are a little bit more difficult than like t-shirts or jeans because they're all like tangled up. They got these straps and everything. But if you throw them in bins or boxes, it gives off a vibe of you can find some treasure in there. It can be $1 each, $2 each. But when you put them on racks, you add value. And some people might just be buying just to like find treasure, find that golden piece. They only want to spend $1. It's a flea market. It's not a thrift store. But yeah, I really didn't sell much of the clothes. I knew it would be difficult. Always is difficult because there's just so much variety in style and size. A lot of people forget when you're selling clothes, not everyone really wears the same size and not everyone really wears the same style. So if I buy a storage unit, that's someone who's one size and one style. If no one hears that size or style, well, what good is it? So that's always the tough thing with clothes. I noticed that. That's why I don't even bother with jeans, because jeans are just way too much. See what kind of goodies are in here. It's like just, what is this? $1.88. I don't know what those are. Magnets? It's like, yeah, they're magnets. It's kind of nice. Looks like all these CDs are just Christmas CDs, so. Jazz collection, classical collection, household candle. This was 60 cents at Lanco. Probably throw us in the CD thing. Alright, so all packed up. Heading out of here. Flea market, pretty sparse. I mean, obviously, you look right here, it looks like it's full. Very, very Christmas house doesn't have anything out yet. There was a car in that driveway when I left this morning, so who knows what's going on down here. We have nothing. It might be a little early for trash. I have a feeling trash should probably not be out this early, but we did find that snowboard this morning. This person has something that's metallic looking. Don't know, it might be a box. Boxes, it is. It's boxes, a whole stack of boxes. Hotel pillows, maybe? But we'll be back here in a couple hours for tomorrow's trash picking episode. I have high hopes that people are going to be throwing things out. It is a little bit cooler today as opposed to this past week or past couple weeks. All right, so we made it back. I just walked in, waiting for this wood box to dry. As you see, it got drenched yesterday. Wow, it's still that's still a little damp. This is still soaked. It's how bad it rained. Oh, these sideboards are soaked also. My goodness, man, it rained so bad at that auction that stuff is unbearable. I wonder how my sign's doing over here. We got a lot of recyclables going on over here. Sign's dry. That's a good sign. It's a good sign when the sign is dry. Good sign. All right, so I was going to actually take a stop. All this stuff right here is all empty boxes. The only stuff that I brought back, that's all the clothes. I ended up donating that into those bins. There's maybe, I'd say like 6 to 8 boxes of stuff here. Avon. No one wanted the Avon. No one also wanted this, and no one wanted this. This and that. This and that. Making up words on the shelf. But other than that, I think we're going to go trash picking here shortly. I don't remember who sent me this recycling sticker, but thank you for that. They made a comment on my spray paint job, but now I have a sticker on there. Yes, so let me know what I should do with the future clothes, because I think in this bin right here, there's a handful of clothes. All those are like more like underwear and stuff. Probably will end up just donating those. Let me know what you guys think I should do with the rest of the clothes. There's like 2 or 3 bins over here. Should I just get rid of them? Should I donate them? Or do you think it's worth it to try it again? Some really nice stuff. I mean, this is really nice. This is made by Orbis. So there's still some nice stuff there. It's hard to remember like what I sold, because I remember I think someone did buy this. I had, yeah, somebody made a pile up. I charged them $15, which is how much I paid for that one storage unit. I think I paid $10 or $15 for that one storage unit. Yeah, so it's hard to remember like what sells and what didn't sell. Like I ended up selling one of these. I had 3 cans of these. I don't know where the other one went, but I definitely brought one that I didn't think I brought. I was going to just throw it out because sometimes these spray cans get clogged up, but someone bought one of them. However, I will have to get to the recycling place here shortly to get rid of all these empty cardboard boxes. More boxes up there, but that's going to wrap it up here for today's wonderful flea market video. Did find some things in trash. I found one thing in the trash this morning, but we are going to be doing trash picking for the next episode and hopefully find a bunch of then, and who knows what we'll find in that adventure. It'll be fun, be exciting. Who knows? If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more flea markets, more adventures, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Till then, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.